Well, today we're getting into the teachings of Christ. But before we do the Beatitudes, I just want to mention one thing, and that is in Matthew 4:23, it says, Jesus went about all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing all manner of sickness and all manner of disease among the people. And it says the fame of him went throughout all Syria. And they brought it unto him all the sick people that were taken with divers diseases and torments, and those that were possessed with devils, and he set them free. You see, Jesus' ministry was signs and wonders. You and I have been called to do the work of Christ. I say it over and over again. I just want to repeat it. Jesus did three main things: proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, the kingdom has come, cast out demons, and he healed the sick. You and I can do the same thing. We've been going to the streets of San Francisco and many different cities. Seattle, we lived there 6 years. We've been down here in Tampa. We've been on the streets of Tampa for several years, down at Tampa and Fortune Street, ministering to the homeless on Saturday mornings, casting out demons, healing the sick, proclaiming the acceptable year of the Lord, that the kingdom is here and that Jesus can set you free. This is exciting, the ministry of Christ. I want you to be ready now. The next teachings I'm going to be doing, we're going to be tying in the signs and the miracles and the wonders of Christ. Because that's what he did. It says, these signs shall follow them that believe. Jesus said, in my name, you will lay your hands on the sick and they shall be healed. We have some wonderful testimonies. I think of Renee, who came to one of our first healing services here in Tampa. And I'll tell you, God touched her. She was supposed to die within 3 months. Renee had the last stages of liver disease, hepatitis C. Her body was wasted. But she came to that healing meeting and she said, you know what? I'm going to be touched today. She said, my faith is so great that I believe Christ is going to heal me. And I remember as we prayed for her, God did touch her. And she was totally healed. I just talked to her on the phone the other day, and that was just 4 years later, after her healing. Her blood count had gone to 420. Normal was 25. Or was 30. Normal is 30. But after her healing, it went all the way down to 25. In fact, the doctors at Tampa General say that's the only case they know of hepatitis C being totally healed. I'll tell you what, God is able. God is able to do wonderful things today. And you and I are going to learn how to minister with authority, how to minister in the miracles and signs and wonders of Christ. Because that's what God has called us to do. You get ready. Jesus did it. We can do it. Jesus said, greater works than these shall you do than I did, because I go to my Father. Get ready. God's going to use you greatly.